Hello, how are you? So, let me turn this down a little bit. I can't hear myself. I'm listening to some random no copyright music right now, so I like anything with high energy. Let's see. Let me go ahead and share this out really quick, and I'm going to go ahead and do a tarot reading about this whole coronavirus and talk about my opinion. So give me 1 second. I wasn't all the way ready when I hit live, but it's all good. So one thing I can say is that I'm feeling amazing. I'm off work today. I'm going to have a lighter work schedule this week so that I can be with my kids. I'm really grateful to my mom that she's watching them so that I can still get a paycheck from my job while we're waiting this out. And I actually think it's a really good thing for the kids to be out of school because it's flu season anyways. So, you know, my daughter was out a week before they did this. So she's actually, it'll be officially 4 weeks for her to be out of school. And, you know, she needs it to get well. Hey, everybody who's hopping on, give me a minute while I get set up and we'll get started. Okay, so we're going to pull this. Need this. I need to use all of these cards. I'm pulling them all out today. First of all, look at my waist. Isn't it like a little bit skinnier? I've been using my my teas and my supplements, you guys, and it's really working for me. So that's really like got me feeling really good. Okay, it has my energy up and got me in no fear of any illness. Okay, but I do want to talk about like what's really going on because I really feel like it's definitely part of the plan. It's all part of the global shift. Now, there's definitely like the elite class who want to make us afraid, make us sick, try to get rid of us, you know, try to put us in concentration camps and, you know, do their evil plan. But honestly, I think their evil plan is going to backfire because there's enough of us who are awake enough to know that, number one, you don't need to fear a virus on that level, okay? You just need to boost your immune system, okay? You're really only susceptible if your personal immune system is low. So, you know, it's no coincidence to me that I joined a health program, you know, a week before schools got shut down, okay? I wasn't thinking about viruses when I did it. I was thinking about weight loss, but what I've been realizing is that it's all connected. You know, a healthy weight, being in balance with your weight means your immune system is healthy, which means just like your system is working. So whether you need to lose weight or you just want to boost your immune system and just be on a health track, okay, you definitely need to make an investment into yourself health wise. It doesn't have to be necessarily with me, and you don't have to start with me, but or with a whole program. You know, for you it might just be drinking more water or adding some lemon or, you know, drinking smoothies, greens. You know, it might just be starting with your regular eating diet before you realize that, okay, if you really want to take it to the next step, you do need to add supplements, and not just any supplement will do, because it needs to be not only organic, but you need to be able to absorb it. You know, there's lots of vitamins on the market, but they don't really matter because you can't really absorb them. And so, you know that because you'll see your pee is green after you take any type of supplement, any type of vitamin supplement I've ever taken, you know, in the pill form has always given me the green pea, letting me know that I'm not actually absorbing the nutrient that I'm putting into my body, or at least not a lot of it, and it's just being filtered out by my liver. But one thing I can say about my NutriBurst is that no green pea at all. No green pea at all. It's 98% absorption, and I pretty much feel it immediately, okay? So that's that on basic care taking. But like, what's really going on? Like, you know, what's all this craziness? You know, yes, the powers that be, they want to destroy you. They want to make you unhealthy by making you fearful, okay? They want to tell you something bad's happening so we can manifest it into reality, because that's how things work, you know? But no thanks, okay? We're actually going to become more strong, more empowered, and I feel like that is what Spirit really wants us to do, is to know that we are in control of our own destiny. So if you want to vibrate on coronavirus, if you want to be on, like, vibrate on the level of coronavirus sickness, you will, and you will end up sick, whether it's the actual virus or not. A flu could be horrible, and yeah, or you could vibrate higher than that, and you can realize that, okay, this is an opportunity. These 3 weeks or so, however many, wherever you're at, are going to help me to be able to bond with my kids, teach my kids new techniques on how to be healthier, get them on more of a regimen, and really reevaluate. Also, rest. Okay, people really underestimate the power of rest. Okay, this weekend I rested. I slept. I went to bed early and I slept late, you know, and I just allowed my body to heal because I had a little cold, right? I was doing some coughing. My daughter was really sick last week, amazingly enough. And this is not a product I sell, but I 100% recommend. Oregano. This is oil of wild oregano mixed with olive oil. And so if you're going to ingest essential oils, mix them with an oil. That is my recommendation. And anything you want to give to your kids, give it to yourself. But yeah, so this this killed the virus. Okay, I was feeling really nervous about her cough. Okay, and I was thinking, you know, damn, she needs to go to the doctor because she needs some antibiotics at this point, because she was having, first it was a dry cough, then it became like a more wet cough, but it was just sounding like she needed some medical attention. And but this 2 drops under the tongue, okay? Within a day, you could see her totally turning around. This is day 2, and she's like barely coughing at all. Definitely out of the woods in regards to illness. So, let's get into the tarot. I have all these cards out here. So why is this happening? Oh, I know which one I want to look for. I don't even see this deck out here. Here we go. We're going to do the Medicine Woman cards. And we're saying, what's happening on planet Earth right now? What does Gaia, Mother Earth, want us to know? Okay, we're going to break it down like that. Okay? Then we're going to ask our ancestors, what do they want us to know? Okay, so this is a general reading. Take what resonates. It's definitely going to, because I'm the reader, it's definitely going to filter my experience, my opinion. It's definitely a message for me, I think is what I'm trying to say. I'm just switching this music a little bit. So yeah, okay, so these are the Medicine Woman cards. And we're asking a message from Mother Earth. What's happening on our planet right now? Mother Gaia, goddess, fertility, goddess of all the world. Thank you so much for the herbs, for the water, for the minerals, for the plants and animals. I got my kids running around in here, so I'm trying to stay focused. Okay. Okay. Too many came out, but one is looking at me, so 6 of Stones. So to me, this is like planting seeds. 6 of Stones. So 6 of Coins would be like balancing. Okay, Mother Earth. All right. Yeah, so she's... It almost looks like she's putting seeds in the water. Like as if they're going to get carried away to another place. You know, you never know where these seeds are going to grow, but it's like she's just kind of letting it go with the flow. In traditional tarot, 6 of Stones is 6 of Pentacles, which would be like, you know, a balancing act, okay, of sharing, of give and take. So maybe, you know, yeah, okay, the grandmothers, the Moon card. Okay, so for sure. Okay, Mother Earth, she is wanting us to get back into a balance. She wants to work with us. She doesn't want us to be, you know, thinking we rule over her, and she doesn't want to destroy us. She doesn't want to. She wants the balance to be restored, okay? But she's absolutely all powerful, okay? And she also wants us to get more in tune with our ancestry, getting more in tune with our indigenous natures, okay? Those secrets that are passed down by the grandmothers, okay? By the ancestors. So we're definitely going to pull some cards to get a message from our ancestors today, because it's totally relevant right now, okay? The moon is about ethereal power, Pisces energy also, and secrets being revealed, inner knowings. Okay, this is a number 18. It's a 9. 9 is fulfillment, okay? So really understanding who we are as humans. Okay, nurturing Lodge of the Bulls. So this is, Lodge of the Bulls is, I'm trying to remember because it's like different from traditional tarot. Well, what we can see is this is Cups energy, feelings, emotions, okay? And you can see they're all gathering. Oh, wow. So it's like, you know why? You know why we're all being quarantined right now is because, you know, this is a reset. So you can allow fear to take over you, but no, this is a reset. We're getting an opportunity to gather with our family, to sit around eating our good foods, okay? Because I know that most moms out there are going to, you know, cook and make some soups, and if they hear a cough, they're going to put some Vicks right on that and feed you a smoothie and make you some tea, okay? It's that time right now. And we don't have this traditional time. We don't have holiday where we get healthy. We don't have holidays where we spend time getting healthy. We have holidays where we eat fatty foods and overspend. But right now, this is all about preserving life, okay? There's babies in this picture, okay? There's breastfeeding, there's little toddlers here, and there's older people, younger people, and they're all gathering around in a home, okay? So this is like us learning how to do this again. This is about us getting back to like an ancient way. And so with these 3 cards, let's do 4 for 2020. 4 is the number of stability, so I like to do 4 cards. 2 drops, I'm not taking 2. The Spirit's like, we'll take 3 then. Okay, 1 more card, please, so we can understand this message. So we can understand this message, please. They still gave me 2. Okay. Balance. Justice is being served. You know, I don't know what's coming. I don't know what's coming, but what I'm saying is don't be afraid, because this is the balance being restored, and I feel like it's happening one by one. And a lot of the spirit community would be like, oh, well, only 3/4 of us are going to be able to live on the planet, and only 144,000 people are the light workers, and you know, we have to allow things to be destroyed. You know what? Yes, there are going to be people who do die, and there are going to be some, what do you call those, disasters, but it's all in an effort to restore balance. So if you don't want to be caught up in a disaster, and if you want to feel protected, you know, you never know the day or the hour. Like people who bought all the toilet paper and water, like you could end up not even at home. You could end up having to leave the house. You could have an earthquake to where your home is destroyed and you can't take none of that stuff with you. Or you can be forced to leave your home for some reason. You know, anything can happen. There's disasters all the time, and balance is what's being restored. Okay, so Spirit is urging us, okay? And it's crazy because I got this. I knew we were talking balance here when I seen that she was putting the water, she was just letting it flow. She's like, what's good will grow. You know, what's good will grow. We're going to balance. There's too much evil going on this planet. There's too much lack of caring about the trees and the animals and, you know, the earth. You know, humans are taking over in too much of a negative way. But if humans started planting those seeds, if we started caring about who we are and where we come from and getting back to nature, then we will have balance. So it really all depends on us. You know, how bad is it going to be? And then individually, it really just depends on you, because you know, you could vibrate on a level that you end up in a concentration camp, or you could vibrate on a level where you end up leaving the country before that goes down, or you end up being someone who is able to help others, or whatever. It just depends on what you vibrate with. You know, you don't need to be in fear that something negative is going to happen to you just because we know that to bring forth the light there will be darkness. Okay, so just enjoy this time right here, because we don't exactly know what's being planned. We know that the government's on some sneaky stuff. At the same time, it's a really good idea for us to retreat and be at home and to get off of the wheel. This is an opportunity for us to get off of that wheel where we just get up, go to work, take our kids to school, and we're not able to think about the things that are really important to us personally. We're not able to think about our health. We're not able to think about our goals. Allow yourself to break out of that circle, that cycle, okay, and get back to this nurturing energy. Getting back to this nurturing energy, okay. Talk to your to the elders, okay. Don't disrespect them. Don't go around feeling like, oh, they're the ones. No, you know, before they move on, get that information. Talk to them about their experiences, okay. They also have ancient knowledge on different, you know, healing, okay. So talk to your elders, speak with your grandmothers, and that's the ones, whether they're earth side or not. So just all your ancestors, your ancestry. All right, you guys. So let's just get a message from our ancestors, our collective ancestors, okay? Those who are watching over us, the Acended Masters, okay? The Acended Masters who are there for all of us, okay? Do you have a message for us? A message from the Acended Masters. That's actually higher order than the ancestor. It's not necessarily like your grandma who moved on. This is like those who've been watching. A message from the Acended Masters. I don't want to talk too much before I get the message out. A message from the Acended Masters. What's really going on in planet Earth? Three of Pipes. They're sending us in a new direction. Okay? They're giving us this new energy to go after our destiny. It's time to get into your destiny. Six of Pipes. You will have victory. You will have victory if you follow this new destiny. Oof, the Fool. They're like, and this is also seeds, more planting of the seeds. They're talking to us right now. And then this one came out, the World card. Okay. So basically, it's your choice. You can either make this a terrible experience and help lower the vibration of the planet and make us all go crazy and bring on disaster, or you could see it for what it really is, which is a new opportunity to change your life in a new direction, okay? To see what's really important to you. We all have a purpose. We're all here together for a reason, and so there's no need to fear when you're on your path, when you're on your divine path. So Three of Pipes, you see she has this one wand. This is the Ace of Wands. That's that divine beginning. And this is, Pipes energy is fire energy, okay? The desire, okay? This is victory, okay? You will have victory. Walk towards your destiny. Walk towards your ultimate purpose. You know, and this here, victory for this person, this lady, this feminine energy, is being so in tune with nature that this deer is coming up and giving her a kiss, okay? So that is definitely a message there too. Get in tune. The animals, we're not separate from them. We share this world with them. And the plants, we need them. We exchange oxygen and carbon dioxide. We are in partnership with the plants, okay? They feed us. Our bodies are made up of the minerals that they are, okay? The Fool card, this may seem unfamiliar, but do it anyways. Okay, you've been working towards this your whole life. Okay, so take that leap of faith, even though you know maybe you hated your job anyway. So what you crying about not being able to go to work for? Maybe if your boss is saying, "Hey, you got to be at work. I don't care if your kids are at home." Maybe you need to realize that there's greater purpose for you. Okay, or maybe you need to make that investment into some health plans. Maybe you need to join that program so you can make money from home, okay? So, maybe you need to do that creative project. Maybe you need to build that website. Maybe you need to go talk to that person, okay? Dancer. So this is the world card, and isn't this like a beautiful energy here? Like, it's not, the world card to me is karma. So it's like you can push, you give what you get, okay? So they're saying give it your best, dance, eat well, okay? Join hands, dance in a circle, you know, beat the drums, you know, make a joyful noise, okay? Because you're going to give what you get. So you could either scream and buy all the toilet paper and push people out of your way and be giving people the Mike Tyson, not Mike Tyson, but the, what's his name? You know, the stare every time they cough, making people feel uncomfortable, you know, things like that. Or you could be kind, loving, flowing, dancing energy. You could dance yourself. You could say, you know what? I don't need to worry about anything, okay? Because I already know that I'm taking good care of myself. I'm having my tea. I got my things in order. You can do that when you know you're taking care of yourself and you have that confidence. Okay, angels and ancestors. I'm liking the energy of the Acended Masters, okay? And it's making me feel like that's something I need to go look up, because I've never even, like, tapped into that energy before. I feel like I couldn't tap into ancestor energy because there's too many of us to pull from. And so I couldn't find a general spot for that. But for the Acended Masters, that's for everybody. That's for all those who are seeking higher truth. Okay, that's Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Uriel, okay? Archangel Gabriel. And notice they all have L at the end. L is God. Of God is what an angel is. A being of God. Okay, Acended Masters. Take charge with authority. Okay, so we got the Lord card here. Okay, take charge with authority. Don't be afraid, okay, of an illness that's coming at you. Take charge. Do what you know is best for you to do. Okay, you know your body more than anyone, and if you don't, then you need to listen to somebody. Okay, but take charge and make moves. The Moon card is coming out again. Take note of intuitive messages. So we got this here at the grandmothers. So if you're receiving intuitive messages, okay, they are real, okay? The Acended Masters want us to have that understanding. Okay, let's go. A message from the Acended Masters. A message from the Acended Masters. May we please have a message? Protection. Drop your shields. Okay, protection guardian. Okay. Okay, so this is like a peacock chick, okay? Which is telling me, it's telling me earth energy and air energy, okay? She's got this thing right here in her eye that is showing me protection. That's showing me like the evil eye, which basically is like a guardian, okay? But it's saying to drop your shields. So, like, drop your shields against, like, don't be in fear. Don't be in fear energy. Just know that you are protected. Know that you're being watched over, okay? No need for you to go into a panic because you got this. And not only do you got this, but you are being protected. Okay, and this is divine feminine energy here. She's looking real, like, beautiful warrior goddess. But she's like, you don't have to fight. Or you don't have to fight with your shield. Fight with your mind. Fight with your heart. Okay? Fight with your intuition. Understand, fight with your knowing that you already know, like, that you are protected. And that everything's going to work out for your greater good. Trust that everything is happening for your greater good. Hermit, retreat and recharge, which is exactly what we are being asked to do, is retreat and recharge. Rethink life really quick. What's most important to you, and drop everything else and move towards that. It's crazy because I have been trying to figure out, you know, my exact niche, my exact what should I be doing. And it feels so good to be in the health and wellness industry because I really just want to serve people and I want to help people heal themselves. This is the weirdest playlist. I'm trying to work with it. Okay. So what type of healing needs to be done? We're going back to the tarot. I'm just pulling intuitively. Okay, Acended Masters, I like your energy. So what type of healing, while we're in our recharge and retreat stage, what type of healing do we need to work on? Okay, what do we need to heal? For anybody who's watching this, what do we need to heal? What do we need to heal for anybody who's watching this? Okay. The Tower. Oh, shoot. Okay. I'm not even... Okay. Knight of Pentacles. Mama. We gotta fight.
Mama.
Yeah.
Can I get the cereal?
You want some cereal? Hold on a second. Let me finish my video. Ten of Cups. Yep. Mm-hmm. What are we healing? And the Ten of Pentacles. Look at this Taurus, though. Look at this Taurus energy right here. This is the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, the Ten of Pentacles is your ultimate fulfillment. So I really feel like what we're having to do, okay, so the Tower is like your whole life falling apart. Okay, everything crumbling down. So I don't mean to be all predictive or whatever, but like maybe this is going to cause somewhat of a crash, because I read somewhere that if for Americans cannot afford a $400 emergency, and so it might put a lot of us in this Tower energy of, oh my God, my paycheck is cut in half, I can't pay my rent, I can't pay this bill, that bill, you know, so it might really cause some fear. And not only that, you know, you could end up getting really sick, okay, whether it's from flu or the virus. You could end up getting the virus, okay, and have to go through the Tower of losing your health, okay. You could get any other illness. That could be it too. You know, this is a threat. This is a threat that it's going to make us really uncomfortable. What I do like about the Tower is that it always leads to enlightening. You know, you never lose, you always learn. Okay, you never lose, you always learn. Okay, so no matter what the circumstances of this Tower, and it's going to be, this is just energy right here, right? So it's not necessarily a circumstance, and the degree at which it affects you is up to you. But we're going to have to heal from this Tower, and more than anything, it's going to be mentally healing. You know, we're going to have to be like, you know what, this ain't nothing but a 3D illusion anyways. Once you throw that out the window, you have so much more energy. Okay, Knight of Pentacles, you need to be a warrior. Okay, we need to heal that warrior spirit within ourselves. Okay, so we need to learn how to overcome these things in our lives, these 3D things, and be a warrior, okay, and really bridge the gap between 3D and 5D reality so that you can have the things that you imagine. And you know, it's easy to manifest negativity because subconsciously that's what we believe will happen. Okay, so you have to really fight through that warrior energy and not allow your subconscious to run wild and manifest your fears. Okay, you have to really stand firm and in your power and say, look, I believe in vegetables, I believe in rest, I believe in staying together as a family and working together. You know, I believe in, you know, my true purpose, my true happiness. People are going to tell you that, oh, you're in a Tower situation, you need to follow our instructions. No, you need to follow your intuition. Okay, because what we have here, what we're trying to heal is our perception of what is the Ten of Cups, what makes us happy, what is good for us, and then what is the Ten of Pentacles. What type of material life, you know? Is it the mom, dad, dog, and house? You know what I'm saying? Is that really, truly the only goal to have in life? Or can we have other type of goals? You know, you have to decide for yourself. You need to heal that energy, whether it is that you want to have that and maybe you felt like you couldn't have it, or if it's changing your perception on what that goal is. That physical goal and emotional goal are all going to be brought up, and we're going to have to fight for what we love when this tower hits, okay? It could have already hit you. Just depends on you. You know whether or not you've been hit by a tower yet. Okay, we're going to go to the Herbal Tarot. Acended Masters, tell us how we can fight. How do we become the warrior? How can we become the warrior during this quarantine, virus, fear-mongering event, global event? How can we become the warrior, Acended Masters? I swear, me and the Acended Masters are about to have a conversation after this, okay? Because I didn't even know them before I decided I was going to call on them, okay? They're like, you knew us. Okay, how can we become the warrior? The King of Cups. Moving forward and doing what we feel is right. What came out? King of Swords came out. Dang, Kings. Dang, maybe I do need to take these. Okay. How do we become the warrior? A master of our emotions. We must become the master, the king of our emotions, okay? We do what we feel, okay? King of Swords, okay? We do what we feel. We do what we have thought. We do what we have planned, okay? We are dependable, okay? And then, so we have this saw palmetto as the herb, St. John's wort as that herb, the Four of Pentacles, protect it. Protect yourself. Protect what's important to you. This is the cascara bark. So this is telling me bitter herbs. Bitter herbs. Because you gotta clear out that inflammation, the inflammation of your mind and your heart. So protecting it. Doing what you feel. Dealing what you know. Protecting what you believe in. Okay? Let's get one more from the Herbal Tarot. How do we become the warrior? Okay. So then we have Five of Cups. The horsetail, also more bitter herbs. This is a little bit different though, or a little bit unexpected. The thing about the Five of Cups is that, yes, you do have cups spilled, but then you still have two that are here. So just like with our job, childcare, kids at school, whatever is going to get messed up in this tower, right? Whatever's in this tower, we still have two cups left. We didn't spill all the cups. So this is also a card of work with what you have, okay? Just because you got something taken from you doesn't mean that you don't have other things to count on. And reevaluate what's important to you. Okay, there may be a period in time where you're sad about what you've lost, but move forward out of it. Okay? This tower may put you into this Five of Cups energy, but you have to be a warrior and you have to do what you feel, know, and protect what you do have. Protect the opportunities that you still do have, even when you have lost. Even when you have lost. Okay? Be a master of your emotions, even when you have lost. Do what you know is right, even when you have lost. Protect what you most believe in, even when you've lost.
Oh.
Yeah.
Can I get my cereal with the boots box?
Yeah, get a second. Okay, give me a minute. Let's make it lighter. We're gonna get it. We're gonna go back to our earth energy. Okay, tapping into my earth energy here, and a message from the flowers. What do we have to say to us, flowers? La flora, la flores, los flores, los flores. A message from los flores. What do the flowers have to say to us? Become the true you. Become the true you. Show the world who you really are and what you were born to do. When this is the Warata flower. Become the true you. Okay? No more of that pretend life. No more of living for others. No more of buying name brand just so you could like post about it. Smile. They're saying smile through this. It's actually going to be okay with the sunflower. Sunflower is Leo energy. That's strength and power. Simply smile and notice the profound and healing difference it makes. So no matter what you're going through, where's the Cups card? No matter what you're going through, no matter what's happening, smile to rise your vibration. I'm getting 4 of everything today. Laughter. Uplift yourself and those around you through loving laughter. So don't be at home in quarantine fearing. You should be playing games. You should be doing Monopoly. You should be cooking good food. You know, you should be sharing laughs. You should be watching your favorite shows. Okay? Enjoy. Enjoy this transformation. Okay? The more you enjoy it, the more you're going to have a positive outcome. Simplify your life. You've had so much going on that you're spread too thin. This has to change now so your vitality can recharge. So if you are feeling ill, don't touch those. It could be due to the fact that you've been doing too much, okay? This is the daisy, okay? So you need to stop and smell the flowers. You need to simplify things, you know? You need to do what's important to you instead of spreading yourself thin to where you're doing what's important to other people. No. Okay? Let's see what other messages come out. I brought all these cards out. Okay, so since we're gonna stay with our flowers for a moment, this is a new deck I have, and it's a little bit different. Look, this card I keep pulling for myself. It's the, what is it? Snapdragon flower. But doesn't she like kind of remind you of me? Like, I definitely see her as a Taurus, Leo, Sag. Like, I definitely do. Can you get a new toy?
I get a new toy, please?
Not right now.
I get a cereal.
Hold on. Don't touch the cards. I'll give you a minute, okay?
You want this?
Alright. More flower energy.
What's that say? What was I found? A signature. That signature goes
I'm just going to read these cards intuitively.
Guide power to
Negative words. He's reading one that says release all anger. Release all anger.
Oh,
Okay, flowers.
what's that?
The orchid came out. Smiling in the rain, you guys. Smiling in the rain. Even when things, just know that just because it's raining, there are still flowers. There are still things growing. Okay, no need for all the doom and the gloom is what they're telling me.
And hold.
Foxglove, blow the horn. Gear up. Get ready for war. Okay, this is a spiritual war. Okay, this is a war over your mind. Okay, so all you need to do is take your herbal supplements, Okay, eat your vegetables, do your detoxes, okay, and you need to just gear up. Know you're getting ready for war. But it's spiritual. It's over your mind. Ooh, the daisy came out again, you guys. Oh, this is a really cute card, and she's an angel in this card, okay? So, simplify your life, you guys. They're asking us to do that and to stop and smell the roses and to do what's most important to you, and also to listen to your intuition and your higher guidance, your Ascended Masters, your, what do you call those? Your personal spirit guides. Listen to them, okay? Ooh, be careful. Okay, let's get, oh, Dahlia. But you know what? This is reminding me of the moon.
Oh, come on.
This is reminding me of that moon card energy, intuition.
Are they up there?
Yeah, for sure. She kind of has her stomach or her hand over her belly, like fertility. But nonetheless, it's this watery energy. I'm feeling Pisces vibes right here, or Cancer. What's the other water? Oh, Scorpio. I'm not really getting Scorpio off this. I'm seeing Pisces, I'm seeing Cancer here, and I'm seeing fertility, and I'm seeing secrets, I'm seeing intuition, inner knowing, inner understanding, sacred prayers. This one was flipped. Hydrangea. More of that powerful inner energy, okay? Allow yourself to grow spiritually. What else do we got going around? I got these carpet cards, but I don't want to read those. Okay, a message from the Divine Feminine. This is the Goddess Power Oracle. And then I'm going to get us a 3D message after this. Persephone. Number 6. We had 6s up here. The 6 of stones. Okay. And the 6 of pipes. Okay. But Persephone is a goddess who made a deal with the devil. So, because she was inexperienced. So don't be naive. Okay. Make good alliances. It's okay to be sweet and cute and pretty, right? But make good alliances. Don't make the mistake that Persephone did, which now she's like trapped with Hades, right? I just feel like we need another one. Okay, don't make a deal with the devil by thinking negative thoughts. Oh shoot, generosity. Stop hoarding all the toilet paper. Other people need toilet paper too, okay? You know, or your ideas, you know, your healthy regimens, your understanding. It doesn't have to be material goods. Be your true self. Where we just seen that. Be the real you, and stop hoarding all your goodness. Let's see. I guess we do need 4 of these. A message from the Divine Feminine. A number 8 card. Midas. The Midas touch. Okay. Wisdom. Wisdom. Isn't she pretty? Her hair is really nice. Wisdom. So we're going back to this. Going back to this. Okay. Where else did they tell us to get wise? Okay. Going back to the grandmothers. Going back to this water energy. Going back to this. Learning. Wisdom. Okay? Almost. Okay, so tell them it's your turn. Radical acceptance. Oh yeah, tell them to hook it up. Freya. Radical acceptance, and I like this card because it has 88 on it. And I was born in 88. But it's like you have to be radical. You have to be radical in what you believe, okay? I'm going to wrap this up because my kids are wanting my attention. Okay, so I'm going to get some astro. Okay, we're going to ask the stars, the heavens. We asked we asked Mother Earth, we asked the flowers, we asked the Acended Masters. Now we're just gonna be like, look, heaven. What energy we need? The best energy during a quarantine. What is the energy to help us pull through, become the warrior and our best true self? What energy do we need? I usually don't even pull this many cards, but or these many different decks. Passion, performance, entertainment, creativity, costume play, love affairs, passion, pleasure, parties, children, humor, romance, and disco. So whatever you're passionate about, that's what you need to like be building up right now. On whatever level of quarantine you're at in your city, okay? Passion. Passion. Don't let them distract you from you. Don't let them distract you from you. Don't let them distract you from your purpose, what you're doing, okay? Because now more than ever, you need to be your true self. If your intuition is telling you need to go to the hospital, then your intuition is telling you. But don't let fear hit you. You know what I'm saying? Moon. Wow, the moon card has come out again. Intuition. Your feelings, okay? They matter. Feelings matter. As in feelings are real, as in matter, as in a thing. Like this is made of matter. I am made of matter. Okay? Instinct, nurturing, gut reactions, comfort, digestion. It is no surprise that the BYOB team, okay, started pushing hard on the digestion, okay? Weeks before I joined Total Life Changes, okay, and started taking my supplements, I went on a personal detox. I started making myself a green soup. I made myself a little recipe where I made a dark green, hot and sour soup, okay? Did that on my own. Nobody was telling me. It was my intuition. It was my feelings. It was my body that was saying, you need to freaking, take some major poops. Like, you need to move that which is in your stomach. You need to really detoxify your body. That's my intuition. I had a feeling. And it's crazy because, then my other readers that I like to listen to, like, someone made a post saying, like, I don't know who this is a message for, but I really feel like everybody needs to up their vitamin C. Like, drink some orange juice, you know, get your vitamin C in, do what you do, you know. And she was just saying that was just a message, you know. That I got, like, a few days after I started doing my own detox. Then my internet friends that I'm in business with, then they start going hard about their detox tea. It's like, it's not a coincidence. It's all in preparation. Okay? Let's get two more from this deck. Scorpio energy. I try to leave Scorpio out of the whole feelings and all of the moon card. I try to kick them out, right? They're like, no. No. Like, maybe we're not the fertility part. Maybe we're not up here in the Piscean energy. Maybe we're not down here in the fertility, mothering, nurturing energy, but we are that transformative. Okay, still water. Okay, that's also just a message. Drink a lot of water. Drink a lot of water. Add lemon to alkaline it. Okay, transformative, intense, passionate, secretive, carnal, thorough, obsessive, intimate, primal, lusty, deep, eternal, resourceful, mysterious, regenerative, okay, compulsive, destructive, and manipulative. Okay, so that's Scorpion energy right there. Okay, the animal also that is calling me. There's snakes in here. Okay, so it's like transforming into your higher self. Okay, but your higher self is also very connected to the earth. Okay, let's see. Dun dun dun. Y'all know I'm from the planet Venus, okay? I'm a Taurus and I'm a Gemini, okay? And my Venus is in Gemini, so it's me and Venus, okay? But beauty and harmony and romance and charm and receiving, sensuality, luxury, wealth. So this is the energy that we need to be in, you guys. to overcome this crap that they got us in, we need to be passionate about who we are. We need to trust our intuition. We need to allow those things to transform us, okay? In love. All right, I gotta really wrap this up because these kids and my detox feel like it's coming through. I know that there was one more deck. Oh, actually, there's 2 more decks. But I'm only, damn, there's 3 I wanted to use. The Temple of Black Obsidian, the Dark Healing Chamber. I had pulled this for myself some days ago. Okay, Mother Isis. Mother Isis, help us. How can we be great, Mother Isis? How can we defeat the evil? Spirit said, you don't need to defeat it, you just need to be in balance with it. Okay? That's what they told me right now. Don't fear evil, balance evil, because sometimes you do gotta get crazy. Sometimes you do gotta stand up for yourself. Sometimes you do gotta, you know, protect yourself. So be in balance, be in harmony. So don't get rid of it. We need that sometimes. There's no light without dark, is what they're saying to me. Eye of Horus, awakening divine perception. Wow. This, I'm gonna come back to this. I don't want to just overly read because they're pretty long, so maybe I'll do a separate video for this. But awakening divine perception. I'm only pulling one more card, you guys, because wow, to me. Now this is a spell deck, so this is gonna give us like some instructions. I know, but I'm doing my video.
Mom,
I'm live. Say hi to the people. I am just hungry. By the way, he's had cereal and I made like a formal breakfast, so. I mean, it is about to be 1 o'clock, but.
Like, Mom wants to die.
Well, all right, let's get
Anyway. Anyway, bye.
Wow. A bunch of cards slipped. Normally I would have put
It's
this
only
back,
a
but
look.
no, this one's perfect. Initiation.
That's
The rite of passage, dedicating oneself to witchcraft, should be performed anytime after a year and a day of active practice. On the eve of the full moon, find a spot in nature where you will be undisturbed. Cast a circle and read a prepared letter proclaiming yourself.
Sky.
In this letter, detail what you've learned over the year, describing what has left a deep impression on you. With arms open, chant the following 3. Okay, so look, this is telling you how to initiate yourself into into witchcraft, okay? To me, what a witch is a wise one, okay? This is what I've been taught. Wisdom, understanding nature, being in balance with nature, okay? As well as using your manifestation power actively, okay? Spells, writing things down, that's a spell, okay? Doing a little ritual, that's a spell. We do them all the time, so don't fear this. What they are saying is that dedicate yourself to a practice and then initiate yourself and become that. Initiation into the real self. Where is it? Become your true self. So initiate yourself into your true self. So whatever that is, practice it, become it, and then proclaim it. Okay? And do some active practice to initiate yourself into it. I wanted to do this. I'm just going to do it, you guys. Even though my throat is starting to hurt. I think the message is getting wrapped up. But I still feel the call to use this deck. Ow. Okay. So what should we do in our 3D realm? What should we do? I think we know what to do. What's going to happen? What's the outcome? What is the outcome of this pandemic? What is the outcome of this pandemic? I'm having two different energies because there's some who will panic and there were some who will allow it to empower them. What is the outcome of this pandemic?
29.
What is the outcome of this pandemic? My battery's about to die, guys. What is the outcome of this pandemic? Okay, so I got two.
Phone.
I have the Emperor here. I have 8 of Wands. The Emperor energy moving forward swiftly. Hold on, don't touch. 8 of Swords. What is the outcome? Okay. So I have masculine energy here. So masculine energy is, you know, bigger than a king. He's got the energy of all 4 kings, okay? He's the father figure. He's got it together, okay? He's in control, okay? But it's like 8 of Wands is passionately moving forward, okay? But towards the 8 of Swords, which is imprisonment or mental imprisonment, and then also leaving that. So what I'm seeing here, masculine energy to me is showing this is 3D. This is actual things. This is not just thoughts. They're actual actions and events that we're going to move forward passionately towards whatever it is we are, but then we're going to get stuck. We're going to feel stuck. And that's where we have to decide again who we are and then move forward again. So there's going to be bumps in the road. You know, we might start off like, I'm on a health regimen. And then you end up getting actually really sick. And now you're like, well, I thought I was doing good. And you're going to have to stand firm in your power, you know, so that you can move away from that as well. All right, I got to wrap this up, you guys. Lots to think about here. But ultimately, they want us to be our true selves and live out our divine life purposes and to take this time to transform. Love you guys.